I need to get my hair started this morning. I left my phone over there, bro. I'm cooked. I'm just gonna get my water. All my water over here. Yeah. Okay. Ta-da! Ta-da! Alright, we'll wait for some people to get in here for now. We'll just chill out. What's this? Power dashboard. Oh. Grind. I saw that right the second time, bro. Ain't no way. Every month. Well, I don't know what we did grassy night last night. I mean grassland last night. Let's do spring. Now we gotta do like the bright ones. We can do like what's the universe looking like? Kind of dope. I'm not even gonna lie. Wait a second, guys. Trying to keep my like yellow around. Let y'all know your boy is live. But on the YouTube grind. Why are they yelling at me in Spanish? Why do people yell at me? Shut up! About what I want. Like you didn't see me go live 8 minutes ago. My bad, guys. Wait, what is Super Bowl? The fuck? Oh, on Madden. You had me thinking that we were in the Super Bowl in the football fusion league. I'm like, I didn't get notifications. Yo, why did Davi just text me randomly? I'm on YouTube. I be telling people I'm live on YouTube and none of them doing it for us. I mean, I guess we can probably adjust some more wheels so somebody joins NBA. And I gotta look at NFL highlights because those are kind of old right now. We can look at moments are in sport. Mm, yeah, we can watch those moments. There is no spider on my wall. That thing back there is it's like a hole or something. Wait. No, that's like a yeah, that's like a hole for something. I'm not sure what that is. I forgot. I gotta go back over there and look. Um darn it. Wait, correct special oh man. Okay, what's this? I have three of the same wheels. Wait, wait, so we gotta do one was for now, and then it was scary game, and then wait, that, then Roblox, and then those will be all the options. This one, so that's more updated, so make this one. Oh, and YouTube. Wait, that's React. So, or it's moments, and then we gotta do this was. We'll make this the FNAF board, so we'll go FNAF plus FNAF. Let's make custom night. FNAF. Let's make custom night. And FNAF world. Oh, you know what I can also put on here? Baldy. I got Baldy. You know, and then I'll make another wheel. Oh, I can save these. So I'll save this one. What to do? Well, I just need to count on this on the wheel thing. What is chat doing? Yes, this is me. So I have the FNAF wheel, the React wheel, the game picker wheel. Then that's the reaction. That's the FNAF wheel. That's what we'll do. And yeah, that's like the three wheels I need for right now, at least. All right, it's time to get the stream going. If anybody's even still in here, perfect bracket. All right, so we'll start off. What to do, wheel? Playing a scary game. That's what that wheel is for. So I now have to make a new wheel that says now quality. LOL. What's the website name? Is it called LOL Games? No, it's called Crazy Games. Stupid. Crazy Games. Um, FNAF Party Crazy Games. Um, probably spelled theory wrong on that wheel, but it's okay. Bro. Bro, what is up? What is up with YouTube chat, bro? I'm not even on Twitch. Seriously, yo, FNAF, Quality, Crazy Games. It'd be fair to put Roblox. Roblox. Scary. Because I want to land on scary games. We're playing Baldi, guys. So let me find mode first. Um, here it is. So we're gonna move Baldi to my quick access. See, there it is. And then to my desktop. I say, now he's right there. Oh, um, so I'm gonna go to files. This one. But I think I have a scary Baldi too. Hold on. Maybe just like regular Baldi. Baldi was yelling at me, and I couldn't even get my screen share to start going on him. Um, why does it open up so fast? What had worked? What had worked? What worked last time? Was this me sharing my screen? Yeah, that's honestly like the best I can get it right now. I'm gonna open up my YouTube thing to make sure it's not like easy. I'm gonna open up my YouTube thing to make sure it's not like. Oh yeah, guys, we're safe. We're safe. Okay, you guys can see my YouTube right now. Menu, how to play. Oh no, school is out, but your friend has a problem. He left all his notebooks in school. 100% English, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, doesn't have time to go get them because if he does, he'll be late for eating practice. To help him out, you have to go back in the school to find all his notebooks for him. It won't be easy though. Baldy loves challenging his students with fun trivia problems whenever he can. Each time you find a notebook, you'll have to answer some questions. To win the game, you must find 7 notebooks and then exit the school. Have fun too, of course. Hey, look, wait, hold on. Maya, that is a Maya Hamilton. Orangutan. I might just put my AirPod in on you, bro. So I can hear chat and maybe even like what? 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 I can hear myself. Not chat. I don't hear chat. Also, because I kind of wanted to listen to music. All right, guys. I also listen to. Shout out to that song. Close Spotify though. 4 plus 3. I thought I was. Hello. Oh, I thought I was on my Spotify, bro. My friend wanted to use my Spotify one day. Wait, wait, that's 7. That's 9. Guys, we are so good at math. Shut up, guys. This is a wild shot. I did it too fast. I forgot what the problem was because I thought it was so good. But, guys, run. We already have 2 questions wrong. Meaning he's gonna be moving faster. He's gonna be moving faster than his normal pace, bro. It's shoot, 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 shoot. 3, 2. Yeah. Leave me alone, bro. There's actually no way. Uh, quiet on my Maybe it is. I don't know. On cuckoo Paduku. 7 minus 9. -3. No, it's not. No, it's not, guys. No, it's not, guys. I'm stupid. I can't count backwards. I think equals 0, bro. Come here, buddy, bro. Buddy, come give me a kiss. Get this notebook, bro. You giving me a kiss. Everything equals 0. I wonder how fast he's about to move. Wow. Uh, guys, I typically know my negatives, but that time I failed. 6 plus 6. 9, 12? That's 11. I know we'll go this way, so we're gonna go this way this time, guys. Yes, take me away, actually. 5. I got time. No! I accidentally used to be soda. Forget the zesty bar. Zesty bar. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. You're in a freaking boots, bro. I was just a zesty bar on accident. That actually kind of made me mad. And then, wait, he takes away the bully? Oh, because that's actually kind of dope. It was negative. Oh my god, bro, we're dead. We're dead. That's bro. 30 game. 30 game. 30 game. 30 game. 30 game. 30 game. So, like, I almost said that game scared me so bad just now. Cause what's up? That that actually that actually petrified me. You missed it. I was playing Baldy and I hit Baldy with a soda, sent him flying into the hallway. And I thought I was safe. I thought I was trying to send him down the hallway. Nope. He came right back and scared the life out of me. So I said, you know what? We're not playing Baldi. Going to this wheel. Um, we're reacting to something. What we reacted to, guys? We are reacting to sus moments. Oh no. Ooh, who's been among us? You have all reason to whoop me, guys. Yeah. Almost sus. Who looked this up? Guys, I did not look that up. I looked up sus ads so we can look up sus ads. Guys, I don't think this is safe for YouTube. Yo. Um. Unwatched. Unwatched.
Sorry about fighting.
Guys, I'm hungry. Or look obsessed videos, guys. I hope you know I'm risking my YouTube for this. What's this? Okay, guys, that's enough. So we can't do sus moments because it's nothing like long enough. So we can't do sus moments. Sus. So I took that off the wheel. But I don't want to. Different or react. No. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Push. 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 Okay, guys, we're playing FNAF. Here's the FNAF board. They want to torture me. Let me close out voicemail and all this stuff to make things go a bit faster. Wait, hold on. Does voicemail work on stream? Wait, hold on. Does voicemail work on stream? It does. It does. Voice changer? Yo. Voice changer? Yo. Voice changer? Yo. Alright, my bad. I had to get my soundboard and all together. Alright, my bad. I had to get my soundboard and all together. Alright, my bad. I had to get my soundboard and all together. My butt cheeks jiggle when I fart. Oh, my butt cheeks jiggle when I fart. Oh, when I fart. Alright, guys, let's get to the ultimate stuff tonight. What color should I make my LED lights? I want to get my second monitor gone finally soon. So I can have chat pulled up Cause I love you, Chad. Arr. Bah, 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 bah. I'm gonna do all the fandoms at 10 real quick. See how much points that would get me. Okay, only 400. So then we can do these guys to 15. And we can turn her up to 20. No, to 10. We'll make L ship 10. We'll lead him to 15. Him to 10. $12. Let's look at the office points. 2,000. I guess we continue to 10. Are there any missing fandoms? I mean, I could probably do like a nightmare. Yeah, we continue to 10. Oh, guys, it's rumbling. Oh, how could I forget about useless? Although I love those guys a lot. She moves through the air ducts right toward you. Use the audio lore. Misses right towards you. He. Where's the one that asks you about the fast coins? Where is he? Where's bro at? Where's bro at? I can't find him for some reason. Yeah, here it is. All right, guys. What color do I make my LED lights? Because I don't wanna have them like this because it'd be too crazy, like too bright. Why did I take this off? Because I don't wanna have them like this because it'd be too crazy, like too bright. Why did I take this off? Like, cause I purple bed. But black sheep, have you any wool? Color purple. All right. Let's see how purple looks on stream. All right, guys. Was he still talking? So out the gate, I don't like that guy anymore. I will kidnap you. I always come back. Like William, you said that way too many times in that movie. Way too early, sir. We're not playing this, guys. The game doesn't make sense, bro. I like it, but I'm just not good at it. We just played Baldi. We have to get through all his missions so we can repeat them. But Roblox, okay. So now we'll pick from my first. We're playing Emo Obby is crazy. Oh, let me get my controller set up. And then according to my stomach, get food. I'm like tip of you. Can I get a hug? Can I get a hug? Little boy have it. Why'd you fart? I go on, boy. I need to eat. I go on, boy. I need to eat things.
That what they didn't have it? Nigga on butters and eat. Bye.
What's up? Oh, good boy, he knows English. I think he knows English. It's kind of hot. You bring this over. I'll be honest, because I feel like some people are gonna watch this and stuff because they're not watch it live. I've been gone for a little bit because I've been focused on school so hard. Randomly yesterday, I decided I'm gonna start live streaming a little bit. Nice spring breaks. Like summer, I might do some streams. It's not gonna. Alright, I'll have to share full screen then. There we go. Now it's working. Yep. No, underthrown, but I still got that. I should have jumped. I could have. Wow. Oh! Defender's lost in sauce. It's not a shift lock by accident. Catch that. Ass. Your bunks. But my controller just like said I don't play anymore. There was some no points allowed, man. Like, how did you get burnt? Missed everyone. So I'm gonna get a single guy over here. Excuse me. Never mind. Oh my god, but I cooked. That's a dime. Bro, my friend joined us on the other team. Like you had me wide open, my guy. Yo. I mean, I myself with a quarterback. That's crazy. Bro. I'm actually kind of getting worked up. Bro, I go AFK because... Dog. Bro, I went AFK, bro. Why would you throw the ball? Like, you see, it was he will run for 2 seconds and then stop. I told him, bro. That's the ghost, man. Get him. I was like, because I'm in like perfect position. If y'all don't get him, though. Hold on, bro. Let me brush, man, because I given this quarterback so much time. That team is guns. Man, I'm not playing that, bro. Lands on scary game. Crazy game, scary game. My bad, guys. I just spun. Oh, as you can see, I have an account already. That's the user. That's the user. Recently played. I wanna swim from a chandelier. I wanna swim. Although I saw from a few, so I can play. There's no good horror games on here. So you know what? We're just gonna take off the horror game. We're just gonna take off scary game. To be honest, Because I already have like scary games on there. And if we get Roblox, then we can play a scary game. So we'll be playing Retro Bowl. Body their body. React to Retro Bowl. Final two options. Already played FNAF. Oh wait. Yeah, bro. I keep on forgetting to... Spin the wheel again. Guys, I spun it 2 or 3 times. I just literally landed on these two. Reaction. Okay. I think. Is it going to keep going though? Okay. Here's the things we can react to. We'll react to game theory. Okay, Matt Pat. Missy. We miss you very much, Matt Pat. What? Yeah. Very Mysterio. Yeah, I can't even see this. Look at that, that's right. So we are going to type in
Here at T-Mobile Arena.
guys. My friend has been on my account. So, hold on. So now we don't have to deal with everything he's been looking up. Oh my god, bro. I'm changing my password, bro. This is not Mapack.
Long time, we believed it to be the CEO of Playtime Co.
No. Okay, I just final.
Well, loyal theorists, this is it. This will be my final FNAF theory. Oh, loyal.
Wait, this one. All right, we'll watch this.
The future of your business is here. With Wix, you get advanced AI capabilities for more customization, more time, and
Well, loyal theorists, this is it. This will be my final FNAF theory. And this time, I mean it.
The end is nearly at hand. The pieces are in place for you. You missed it last week. Look for the green. And remember everything I taught you. Remember, dates are important. Remember that. Hurry, time is running out.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory, the show that, by my count, has had no less than 10 final FNAF theories. At this point, it's practically become its own meme, but this time, it's no joke. After 66 theories, 3 live talkbacks, and 1 bangin' remix...
Exotic words.
Make that 2 bangin' remixes. Today, I end my coverage of Five Nights at Freddy's. After this, there's only one final game theory, and then the curtain closes on my time as host, and Tom will have to step into the spotlight. Hope you're ready for the challenge there, Tom. Tom?
Toy Bunny, Easter Bunny, Chocolate Bunny, Melted Chocolate Bunny, Withered Bunny, Blackheart Bunny, Rockstar Bunny, Glamrock Bunny, Sunken Toy Bunny, Bonbon, Just Bon, System Error Bunny, Nightmare Bunny.
Well done. But how many toes does he...
2? No. 3. 5?
Again. step of FNAF theorizing, slowly losing your mind. I think he's gonna do just fine. You know, I did consider making my final theory about FNAF, but I actually have something really special planned for that one. So special, in fact, that we're gonna be doing a premiere for it on this channel next Saturday, March 9th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're gonna have some fun. You guys will be able to chat with me live as that video releases. And who knows, there might even be some secrets to find. And most importantly of all, I get to say my final goodbye and thank you to all of you for the last 13 years. So that's next week, March 9th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. Make sure you're subscribed so you're notified when that one goes live. Speaking of March 9th, just a quick reminder that that's also the final day of sales for my YouTubes. Once I retire as host on the 9th of March, it too will retire and be gone forever. So if you do want this little piece of game theory history, or, you know, your own little psychic friend Fredbear, head on over to youtubes.com or click the link in the description to grab your MatPat figurine and FNAF pins before they're nothing but a distant memory. Kind of like Dream Theory. But enough housekeeping, it's time to talk about FNAF. And let me tell you, I've spent a long time thinking about this one. How do you end a series like this? Should I just do a normal theory about some minute detail? It doesn't really feel final, you know? Plus, I'd probably end up calling someone a robot, and then a bunch of people would get mad at me again. Should I redo the ultimate FNAF timeline as one final, here's the lore? Well, that would certainly be big, but it also doesn't feel like that much was changed post-Ruin and Help Wanted 2 from what we did at the end of last year. So I didn't really want to be redundant either. You can see the struggle that I was facing, right? This episode, it's a big deal to me. It is literally the end of my legacy with FNAF. And you see, that's when it hit me. Legacy. Typically, FNAF theories are born out of the small details. So what if I took a step back and looked at the big picture? What if instead of counting animatronic toes or dead kids, I took a meta approach? Just looked at the entire legacy of FNAF. I'm sure we're all familiar with the butterfly effect, right? The idea that a butterfly flapping its wings could cause the smallest of changes in the air, which could potentially lead to a tornado forming. Well, the term actually comes from the research of meteorologist Edward Lorenz, who, back in 1963, decided to round some numbers in his data. He condensed one variable from 0.506127 to just 0.506. And yet, that tiny change right there completely threw off his computer's weather models, transforming sunny skies into violent storms, hence the whole tornado thing. This realization that small changes in data could yield such tremendously different results ultimately threw off science's entire understanding of nature. Before Lorenz, people thought that the universe could ultimately
What
be
is my
predicted.
pet talking about?
Sir Isaac Newton, back in 1687, famously believed how the basically the same thing. Eventually, we would get to a place where nothing would be uncertain. And yet, Lorenz showed us that one small change, one minor mistake or estimate or imprecise measurement in a complex system could have a domino effect at a massive scale, resulting in changes that you would never see coming. For example, in 1928, Alexander Fleming discovered that there was mold in his petri dish. But rather than just throwing it away or cleaning it up, he decided to study it, which then led to the discovery of penicillin, a life-saving antibiotic that could be used to treat meningitis, pneumonia, gonorrhea, syphilis, blood poisoning, and many others. Or if you want another example, you have the explosion of hip-hop music largely owing its origins to a random lightning strike in New York City. In 1977, a bolt of lightning put the city of New York into a 25-hour blackout. So what do you do for all that time that you're stuck in the dark? You loot and pillage, baby. New Yorkers started to ransack storefronts, including music shops full of instruments and supplies. Suddenly, expensive DJ equipment was in the hands of young aspiring musicians eager to experiment with hip-hop, which was a new genre of music just hitting the local scene. And thus, hip-hop was truly able to thrive. History is full of these sorts of stories, from the foundations of medicine and music to even stuff as extreme as the origins of both World War I and II. Why do I bring all this serious stuff up in relation to Spooky Bear Game? Because FNAF is one of those rounded variables. One decision by Scott Cawthon reshaped gaming and YouTube and the entire entertainment world as we know it. And that's not an exaggeration for effect. One man's decision to not give up, to try again in the face of rejection and adversity, literally shifted billions of dollars of the of millions of lives in ways that are incalculable. And that is what I wanted to call attention to in my final FNAF theory. FNAF shows us that by not giving up, one person can have an effect on the course of history itself. I feel like the origin story of FNAF's been talked about to death, but just to set the stage here, despite hitting it big with FNAF in 2014, its creator Scott Cawthon had been making games at that point for 20 years, since 1994. And yet, even in those earliest days, you can tell that Scott had a fascination with creepy robots, working their designs into projects like the sci-fi Iffermoon and the religious Pilgrim's Progress. Even this incredibly rudimentary RPG Legacy of Flan has a final boss that has what looks to be the first appearance of what would eventually eventually evolve into the Mangle. But despite producing a lot of games, none really ever caught the public's eye. And then came Chipper & Sons Lumber Company, where initial reviews, what few there were rough. And as the story goes, it was the reaction to James Stephanie Sterling that would change the course of Cawthon's career forever. Thank God for her.
It's just all over the place, and that thing looks like it's gonna kill your children. I imagine the phrase "kill me" is stated over and over again in the world of Chipper and Sons. Oh, they're robot beavers. That's not good. I think he's the only living thing in this world.
This repeated criticism, plus the lack of financial stability, brought Scott down to his lowest. Ready to quit games, he decided to try one final time and lean into the thing that had been leveled at him time and time again, the creepy robotic animations. And thus, Five Nights at Freddy's was born. And that right there, that's going to act as our nexus point. The one flap of a butterfly wing. The decision to make a final game instead of just giving up. Now, let's see how it all maps out from there. Let's start with just the obvious downstream effects of this. That one game, over the course of the last decade, has spun off into 12, which honestly, I've never truly sat down and processed. But believe it or not, there are 12 of these things, depending on how you count them. The entire franchise has sold 9.9 million copies on Steam alone, which in total has an estimated revenue of $94 million. That's not even including the console and mobile ports or the number of microtransactions for FNAF AR, which itself had over 40 million downloads. It's also worth pointing out that of the $94 million, 55 million of that was just from Steam sales of Security Breach, because that one was actually at full price as opposed to all the others, which were either free or a couple of bucks. And
oh my gosh, that's kind of message. Hold on.
And while the first 4 FNAF games were entirely a one-man job, the rest have included voice actors, composers, entirely separate game studios like Steel Wool and Illumix. Even to this day, we're seeing this continue with studios like Megacat, who up until now have been focused on releasing games on retro consoles, very niche market, but that made them perfect to create the retro-style pixelated FNAF game Into the Pit, releasing later this year. By pairing up with these smaller companies that aren't insanely well-known, Scott's not only been able to make bigger, better games, he's also been able to use his single game success to put millions of eyeballs and millions of dollars into each of these companies. As a result of their work with FNAF, Illumix started working with Disney on features found throughout the parks. And if Steel Wool ever do release a game outside of FNAF in the future, you can bet that it's going to have itself a fan base attached to it because people now know about them and they're going to want to see what other work they can do. So that's on the game side, or at least it's on the official game side. But stopping there would be overlooking the much bigger impact FNAF has had on the games that haven't even been released yet. This one series inspired a whole new generation of game designers unlike any game that's ever really come before. All of them cutting their teeth on a genre that exploded in the mid-2010s, the FNAF fan game. Five Nights at Treasure Island, Five Nights at Wario's, Pop Goes, The Joy of Creation, Those Nights at Rachel's, Afton Built, The Glitched Attraction, Bloody Nights Juniors, Day Shift at Freddy's.
Thanks. What is this game?
I could go on and on and on for days. Some of these were just for the memes, others were more serious attempts at making games inspired by FNAF, and many of them were just taking the world that Scott had created and broadening it outward into the game that they wanted to see made. If you go onto Game Jolt, you'll find thousands of fan games, and I do mean thousands. If you search just for FNAF and select games, you're presented with 36 games per page and 277 pages available. That is 9,961 games that are tagged using FNAF. And if you're sitting there thinking, hold on, the math there doesn't add up, you're right, good noticing. That's because I had to remove 11 of Scott's own games that were posted on that list. Though, I'm pretty sure that there are some out there who'd like to pretend that FNAF World was a fan game. Each and every one of those 10,000 fan games represents a budding game designer, sometimes several. And while yeah, many of those creators are likely never going to pursue game design full time, there are some who will, either independently or as part of a bigger studio, going on to have their shot at creating their own mega franchise, their shot to transform the industry. And already you can see that some of these devs are finding success, to the point where many of them have created multiple different games at this point, turning their fan projects into full-on franchises of their own. And all of this is without even mentioning the Fanverse initiative, where Scott invested money and resources into some of the most promising projects to help those fledgling businesses grow. Now, the success of that one is up for debate for various reasons, but the point ultimately stands. Five Nights at Freddy's has been directly and indirectly involved in the rise of a new generation of game developers. Developers that, just now, 10 years later, we're only starting to see get to a point where they're really influencing the wider gaming landscape. Except gaming, it's already seen a massive shift coming off the heels of FNAF. Prior to FNAF's release, if you took a look at any top 10 list about horror games, it would have been filled with games like Outlast, PT, Amnesia, games that leaned hard into psychological horror and sometimes graphic gore. FNAF, though, was different. While other horror games used the classic horror trope of not knowing what the monster looked like, relying on the audience's mind to fill in the blanks of what might be lurking in the shadows, FNAF put the monsters front and center, allowing them to be the star of the show like we see in movies like Friday the 13th and Halloween. This allowed FNAF games to be much more thumbnail friendly and easier to sell online compared to the spooky dark hallways or overcomplicated monster designs that dominated the horror space in the past. Mix in the more family-friendly scares of Freddy and the gang, and you've got yourself a brand new subgenre of content, mascot horror, as dubbed by YouTuber John Wolf. This genre took old nostalgic locations and filled them with brightly colored killers brought to life through some weird experiment or trauma. Bendy and the Ink Machine, Poppy Playtime, Rainbow Friends, My Friendly Neighborhood, Hello Neighbor, Baldi's Basics, Choo Choo Charles, Amanda the Adventure, and of course, Carton of Ban Ban. And that's not even dipping into the hundreds of lesser-known titles like Joyville. It was FNAF who paved the way for all of these games. Poppy sold 2 million copies in 2 years. Bendy has made over $30 million just off of its 2 major installments. Hello Neighbor is a thing that continues to exist. And while people complain about oversaturation in the market at this point, there is no denying that the formula has worked extremely well for the better part of the last 10 years. But maybe you're sick of games. You want to read a book? Well, I hope you're excited to read the 7 Hello Neighbor books, 5 Bendy books, or the Poppy Playtime Employee Handbook that's coming out later this year. Mascot horror franchises now also line the shelves of your local Barnes & Noble. Why? Because FNAF did it first. Oh sure, Scholastic had done some video game book publishing in the past, mostly guidebooks and activity books, but after the success of the FNAF trilogy, they began to publish other video game books like Assassin's Creed Last Descendants, World of Warcraft Traveler. This led them to launch an entirely separate wing to their business, AFK, the video game-specific book department. It's these guys who are publishing all the books that Tom is now going to have to read. No, it's impossible to know for certain that FNAF was the reason for all this, but given it was often shown at the top of articles for this new publishing arm at launch and has sold 9 million books to date, with an average book price being about $10, that's $90 million infused into the historically struggling print publishing business. It's no wonder the first 6 rows of their website are dedicated to FNAF. But without AFK, it's easy to imagine a world where these other mascot horror games didn't get that chance, and all those writers who've now been able to make a living off of these franchises wouldn't be recognized like they are. I mean, take for instance Andrea Wagner, who wrote the vast majority of Fazbear Frights and Tales from the Pizzaplex stories. She's now getting DM'd by fans asking for lore clarifications, something I'm sure she never anticipated while working on her past writing projects, like her dog how-to book, Dog Parenting, or Alternate Beauty, the story of a big girl with big dreams. Her words, not mine. The same thing is now happening with another struggling industry, movies. After spending 8 years in production hell, losing directors, struggling with studios, and trying to nail down a script, Blumhouse eventually took the chance on FNAF, making the movie on a $20 million budget and earning back nearly $300 million. If you don't think Hollywood has taken strong notice of that when they are struggling to get butts in seats, you are wrong. You think it's a coincidence that 2 months after FNAF's release, Bendy announced his big screen debut? And while
What? Baldy? I mean Bendy, I said Baldy. That's actually crazy.
The Playtime movie was already in the works with Studio 71, I can almost guarantee conversations with studios around it have shifted in the aftermath of FNAF. And who knows what other mascot horror games might end up with movies down the line. And not only is it getting indie game movies greenlit, it's also reshaping film studio priorities. As they continue to fumble around in the dark, struggling to find ways to compete with online content, I've literally had conversations with people in film space about how they're trying to tap into that FNAF audience, that online community. The success of this one film will be shaping the types of movies that get made and how they look moving forward. I guarantee it. But while movie releases mean big bucks for big studios, the economic ramifications go way beyond just extra cash in the pocket of Jason Blum.
I wonder, would a real-life RPG application be cool?
Yes.
The FNAF movie was shot in New Orleans, which, since Hurricane Katrina, has been an economically depressed part of the country. Now, I didn't know this at the time, but from speaking to local actors and business owners while I was down there filming last year, I learned that New Orleans actually has a long history in film production. When the state government of Louisiana first introduced tax breaks for film productions back in 2002, over 1,000 projects happened down there in the span of 7 years. Those productions created jobs, hired locals, and brought millions of dollars back into the city. However, pre-COVID, those incentives were rolled back, and productions have now started to move to other places like Georgia. That's why so many of the local actors and business owners I spoke with while down there were eager to see the FNAF movie in town. By shooting in New Orleans, a huge chunk of that $20 million budget was going to accommodations, drivers, caterers, local talent, location rentals, equipment, and other general resources that help local businesses thrive, and maybe start a domino effect to get other movies back in the region. Regardless of all of that, the point is that this one decision to try one final game, it's grown beyond itself. It's no longer about just making its own franchise full of games. It's spread to all corners of the media industry and to so many other IPs and creators, spawning a wave of new franchises and giving life to so many careers that otherwise might not have had a chance. But speaking of careers, there's one final area that's also needed to be addressed, an area that has been so affected by FNAF it's crazy to not talk about, and that of course is here on YouTube. FNAF has done a lot of numbers for a lot of industries, but its effect on the YouTube landscape is still visible to this day, and in a much more obvious way. When FNAF first launched, it was just one of many games that YouTubers started playing because stupid games got big views. This game gave rise to some of the biggest names on the platform, names that are still going strong today. Let's players like Corey X Kenshin and Markiplier, who'd been on YouTube for a couple of years.
Mark! We were just talking about them yesterday. I'll be back, guys. Bro, just because I did that, bro, I'm a little bit upset, bro. It just skipped like half the rest of the video. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go tell my parents they're making a whole 2 movies of things I like. Hi. So, yep. But you will spin this. I mean, no, because all we can do now is retrable. That's the only thing I've done. So, but we're not going to play Roblox in retrable. We're going to take retrable off because retrable lags a lot. So, we're going to do YouTube again. And then what is this?
Alex, what the fuck are you doing? Did you just come in your sister? Tiffany's not on birth control.
Lexi, do you ever shut the fuck up? They're just kids.
Yo! Did you nut in my mouth? Yo, I'm saving these. These are some outlandish things. And then we will look up bro, I'm saving these things because I know they're out of pocket. So we're gonna look up funny offensive memes.
I always come back to this hoodie. Meet the Withered Fleece, my friends. One of the amazing items that we just released as part of our recent collaboration with Five Nights at Freddy's. Available right now on theorywear.com. Not only is this hoodie one of the warmest and softest things that you're ever gonna wear, it's also one of the most unique. I mean, where else are you gonna find a merch item with endoskeleton cutouts? They're actually made from a separate material, so it looks like you're looking inside the animatronic body and like you just got spring locked, because who doesn't want to look like they're on the verge of death anytime they put on a piece of clothing? And the inner lining here is actually purple, just like everyone's favorite creepy security guard, and waterproof in case it happens to be moist outside. Speaking of cool products, we're actually having a Black Friday sale going on right now. We've got merch marked down 40, 50, even 60%. So if you've been waiting to grab yourself some Theory wear, now is the time to do it.
We love you, Matt Pat.
People at
I
4 a.m.
have the heater. Hold on, bro. I have the heater under the table, and it keeps on burning my leg, bro. Okay, we're good. I just muted it.
See people at 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. in the morning doing what?
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. نويت أصلي ركعتين سنة العشاء. الله أكبر.
Damn, bro. They got that.
Hey, my man, you better tell me where you got that from.
Ding, 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 ding. Boom. Okay.
missile launch.
What? We'll got the Ben 10 watch, bro. Hello, Mr. Ryan Gosling, my son. Won't finish his food touring with me.
Shit! Oh, fuck!
Why was
This is
he
a
moaning?
2003 BMW M4.
Yo!
Nothing like a sea nut butter and jellyfish jelly sandwich. See you inside, SpongeBob!
How tough are you? So delicious! All the wasted years!
Huh? Huh?
Now somebody better be dying. I'm dying. They got the Batman. They got the Spider-Man. Niggas got the Titanic sandwich.
Yo!
The What's next on my agenda?
Let's see, is this the 8th? Oh, okay. You're going to reprogram the death ray to give everyone in the city free cable.
Lazy.
12个全麦美味蟹堡，
面包肉饼番茄酱面包，面包肉饼番茄酱面包，面包肉饼番茄酱面包，面包肉饼番茄酱面包，面包肉饼番茄酱面包，面包肉饼番茄酱面包，一打超健康美味蟹堡来喽！
谢了。
Un video más, mi gente, para mostrarte mi nueva canción del 2024 y dice
Whoever's the owner of the white sedan, you left your lights on.
Yo! My single?
Play War Thunder now. Join millions of players across the globe in massive battles on tanks.
and made his phone give up.
Hey, in case nobody's asked you this today.
When I'm being grown up 1v1, he pulls out an agile message with her voice, gives me a post that I forgot.
Are you okay? Are you really fine? I mean, you know it's okay to feel a little lost sometimes. It's alright that you don't want to smile. You don't need to explain bad moments away. We all get them and get through them. Don't forget that even the darkest clouds have the sun shining on the
Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, everybody shut up. Oh my god, take a long time. Freddy, please, please, I beg of you. I beg every fiber of your delicious, fluffy body. Please let me have as much time as you can give me. Please take your sweet ass time. Okay, finish your long ass song. Please do not kill me instantaneously. Please. Please. Oh my god! Oh, I did it! Ah! I did it!
With your pants.
Yo.
Take your pants off, leave your boots on, and just close your jacket.
Hey, how are you? Please have a seat.
Look at this kid.
Yeah, lay where you like. How are you today? Good, good.
All right, I'm gonna check out your mouth.
I'm gonna check out inside. So, do you have any cavities?
No.
Okay, all right.
You know what? Actually,
Yeah.
are you wearing pants?
What's that?
Are you wearing pants?
I am not wearing pants.
I am not wearing pants.
No?
I'm wearing shorts.
Shorts.
Oh, shorts.
Boxer shorts.
Say it'll lose, Al. Now she's just staring at him.
And I'm done here.
And there it is.
He is tweaking.
You went viral on the internet because you were arrested and you were a piece of broccoli.
Yes.
Do you identify as broccoli, or
I am Mr. Broccoli. Yes, that's right, please.
do you have another name or not?
No, Mr. Broccoli is
That's
me.
it.
Yeah.
You
that's
don't
it.
go about your daily business as a piece of broccoli.
I've always been a piece of broccoli.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Right. So what? So do you have a job?
I just grow.
Eve to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do whatever you want.
Tá com calor? Não, dá seu ventilador. Reposição de arma de controle. Olha a potência do bicho.
What? Well, stop it. You want us to stop raising money for charity? That's not cool.
This guy hates me.
Guy, shit on me? Yeah. Order up.
I didn't mean to skip. What did I skip to? Bro, if you're a Mexican and a black, it's a Mexican, bro. It's a Mexican and a black guy in the car. Who's driving that car? Me. Bro, yeah. My mic keeps on falling, bro. I'm just gonna get mad. Fun fact, I did a Silence Academy when I left my school. It wasn't showing YouTube for oh my god. My apologies, guys. That's what I get for not getting on my phone.
And how long has this been going on?
Life is full of disappointments. For some people.
Казахстан угрожает нам бомбардировкой. Казахстан угрожает нам бомбардировкой. Казахстан угрожает нам бомбардировкой. Казахстан...
What should I name you? Give the dog a name. Peanut or Dun? Oh no, Dun is the name of the dog. Oh no, I can actually name the dog.
Wow, bravo, bravo, boss. Иди нахуй, долбоёб!
Oh, I'm the Hulk. I'm so sad. I don't know how to defend myself.
Who the hell is that there? I am Arnold Schwarzenegger. I have come from the future to save you.
I hate robots.
This isn't me millionth dollar. This is an ordinary dollar that's been crumpled up, torn slightly, soaked in a lagoon, and kissed with coral blue number 2 semi-gloss lipstick.
Actually, it's coral blue number.
I tried to run from it, but it picked me up with its mind powers and shook me like a doll. It's true! I saw the whole thing!
I'm sorry, everybody follow me.
What the dog do?
Suck. Suck. Suck.
Mala noticia, mi gente. El que quiera perder el tiempo viendo este video, por
Oh no, this is horrible.
What is it, Doctor?
This man has no insurance.
He'll never be able to afford this room.
You're right, nurse. Extract the patient to the hallway. Stat!
Yo. Yo.
Mary the platypus? Why do you keep breaking down my doors? Why don't you knock first? It's not even locked. This time, you'll pay. That's right, fork it over. What, are you kidding me? It's not just drywall, you know, it's solid oak. That's more like it.
What's the difference?
Wait, no, don't open the door. You'll wet and Perry the platypus.
You know he'll just blow the door down if you don't open it. Come in, Perry. Toodles!
I'm worried about her, Perry the platypus. Hey, you were going to blow down my door. 9,997, 9,998, 9,999, 10,000. Where's the X? It's supposed to be right here. 10,000 paces east. Oh, east? I thought you said west. West? What kind of compass are you reading, lad? This one, sir. That's west, Patrick. You're fired again.
Breathe air. You don't need a bait.
Pop up. I'm gonna skip that because people have different opinions. I don't want to argue this. Just play a different game. Bro.
Honda Civic, 2006 Honda Civic, 2006 Honda Civic, 2006 Honda Civic.
2006 Honda Civic, 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 2006 Honda Civic.
2006 Honda Civic, 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 2006 Honda Civic.
2006 Honda Civic, 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 2006 Honda Civic.
2006 on the Civic, 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 2006 on the Civic.
I'm gonna go live again later because my brothers wanted to bust into my room by myself. Oh, we're gonna clean up now. I'll be live later though, guys.